work. They visited the local Kalnos tavern, met some Aegis clerics, and yeah, I believe they were also approached by Vance when they got there. Vance offered them a job, and they set out exploring the town. They met Shade. They took a little trip to the mayor's office, and the next day it was time to go. So we all assembled in Vance's tower and strategized a little bit about how we're gonna go about clearing out this temple and what the requirements are. The temple, I'm not gonna go over too much details about what's in the temple, but it is elementals. Later that day, Vance took us all to the temple, where we found Shadrach, who had just finished slaughtering a lot of orcs. And we proceeded inside. Inside, the first layer had earth elementals and the genie. The genie let us go when we convinced him that we're working for Vance. We found the altar on the first floor. We also found the remains of Otoluk, who we unundeaded again.
We turned one of the most famous wizards of all time to find red paste.
Indeed.
And then desiccated the corpse.
We also tried to fight a box that was trying to steal stuff from us, and we lost. So we still need to find that box and take the stuff back. Yeah, that's where we are.
That pretty much brings you up to date.
R.I.P.
Oh,
lost
everyone-
but never forgotten.
Everyone should be in free movement now. Basically just make sure that you don't move into the red. Once everyone's had an opportunity to move or act, I will move us forward around. That way everyone just gets to take their action simultaneously rather than one at a time, up until combat, that is.
So you're saying that we can move our movement and then wait. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I believe that we're kind of done here, so
For some reason, I'm colliding with walls.
not making my way over.
We tried not walking through walls.
I am trying to walk forward.
I'm going to tell everyone, it seems like there are...
James, I am colliding with walls for some reason. Help.
It seems like there are 7 enemies in that direction where we're going. Careful.
Apparently I am a wall. Okay, no, it's working now.
I am the wall.
Ivy walks up to Darren and goes, "Hey, did you notice that key in that paste that was that undead that we were fighting? I don't know about that. That's a little weird."
As you two talk, Quinn approaches you and reluctantly tries to give each of you a high five.
You said Quinn?
Yeah, sorry, Quinn is the main old here. Zelo. Have a piece of I have Quinn's sheet open right now, and I'm like, oh god, did I do something wrong? And that's
I absolutely like high five you enthusiastically. It doesn't really mean much. You're like 10 times my size. But you get nice high five back.
Okay, satisfied with his progress in being a human person, Zelo will continue walking.
And I'll respond to Ivy, just saying I was a little busy dealing with, a staff that was being ripped out of my hands, but that is good information to have.
Since everyone's discussing it,
Very
I'll
good.
just tell them we need the keys. There's 4 of them.
Oh, anything else? To share with
Anything
the
else that we
class?
should be aware of?
It's not like knowing about the keys changes anything for you.
No, but maybe being informed about things and changes our decisions about stuff.
Nothing that I know of.
Gone in not blind.
I literally don't know. I've told you everything I thought was relevant.
So as you are talking and you turn the corner, you can see the mud method.
Yep. Is that one of the small ones? Weak ones?
Yes.
Okay. I think maybe we should try to take it out quickly.
All right.
Is it aggressive,
Alright,
James?
it's your turn. It appears to be forming and beginning to take action.
Okay.
Whether that action is aggressive is yet to be seen.
But most likely.
Yeah, most likely.
Considering it's going to be paste in a second. It is your turn, yes.
I'm going to move up to it and murder it.
Truly, a poet. What is... Oh, God.
Does a 19 hit?
Oh,
It's...
would if it wasn't a natural one.
Nat ones are minus 10.
Okay.
That one's also auto miss.
I don't think they also missed it. There's not a minus 10, right, James?
Well, then I'm going to take my.
With expertise, it's just a minus 10.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take my second attack.
Oh. Please, someone take
That's what
the...
we call a hit.
Someone... Oh, God, please take the 20. That would be so funny.
Okay, so this is bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
My method is now unconscious. All right.
It just won through all stages of grief in one hit, in one punch.
So you don't mess with the monk. I'm going to move back into the hallway here so I can just see what's going on.
Alright. Shade, you're up.
Yeah, fully follow. Okay. I guess that looks a bit like something we should jump into.
It certainly does.
All right. One behind us. I'm not the best at perception, so I don't know. I'll just firebolt the one in the back over there. I'm assuming it's also looking aggressive.
Alright.
Is it?
Yeah, this one's looking more aggressive than the mud method that you guys just
Alright,
pasted.
Then might as well. Just pasted its friend.
Okay, 27's a hit.
Right, that's my turn.
Alright. Islo.
All right. Zelo is kind of like confusedly trying to see what's going on. They just gonna Can you please walk? I'm just gonna walk here. I don't know. We can walk through other spaces, right?
As long as they don't try to block you.
Actually, how high
These
is
are not
the
large.
hallway?
I'm gonna get the measurement. 10 feet high.
So, yep. All right. Being 6. Yeah, no, I cannot fly over. I cannot hover over shade, right?
You can.
Shade is how tall?
A little bit less tall even than them. And I'm definitely not 5 feet wide.
But they meant to fly above you.
I fly. I thought fire.
No, just like fly over you, because that way they can get sight into the place. No, I'm just gonna go here through flight and not touch ground. Okay.
Alright.
And see, this is the thing we're firing, right?
Other end.
All right. I guess I'm gonna fire at it because that is what I do. Let me check something, but I believe I should still have my starry form up. 10 minutes, I very much do. I don't want to burn any more resources, so I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. That didn't go too well.
Okay. That is a miss.
That is okay. And then I'm gonna Archer of the Starbolt. Not 20.
Alright. Do you have critical caster?
It's not a spell, by the way, it's a range attack.
Oh.
16 plus 6.
Makes it easier for me.
Yep.
Radiant?
Radiant, yes.
Radiant damage.
Everything I do is radiant damage.
Why did you roll only one Eldritch Blast?
I rolled 3. 3 beams. Didn't have any advantage or anything.
Rolled it once. Ah, okay, so okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's sufficient.
Anything else for your turn, Tislo?
Nope, that is it.
Ivy, you're up.
Because we're going into places I'm not sure about. Ivy's flying, by the way.
Alright.
Um, let's see. How far away are we from that? Sorry, I'm still waking up. 1 second.
Good.
Alright, I'll just hit that the thing that we're all fighting with let's do Toll the Dead. And it has to save versus 27 DC.
Alright.
Did it save against the DC, James?
Oh, you can't see if I roll. No, it didn't.
Okay, 18 damage to that thing.
Anything else for your turn?
No, this is what I can do. That'll be it.
Alrighty. That thing's going to move straight up and take 2 swings at Tislo. Tislo, what is your AC?
Question: how is it moving towards me? I'm behind people.
Turn around.
Sorry, what?
How did you
Turn around.
fire at it if you didn't know it was there?
I
'Cause
think
I'm
she thought
flying.
she was firing at the.
And I was
thing.
firing at this guy.
What guy?
The only guy I can see is this guy.
No guy there.
Rotate your character real quick.
I am. I'm spinning them like a Beyblade.
You can't see the one directly next to you.
I cannot see anything here. If there's anything here, I cannot see it.
Yeah.
No, right
Interesting.
here.
Nope, nothing. I'm not. I cannot see anything.
James, move it a couple of times. It's sometimes.
Let me stream this because James, if I knew there was someone here, I would
Maybe
not.
it succeeded at self-check.
It certainly did.
You guys see my stream?
That's interesting.
Nothing here. The only fucker I can see is this guy.
That's not even a thing.
Yeah, I can see now that this thing moving my. Oh no, it doesn't. Nope. Yeah, no. I cannot see the enemy. Should I leave the page and go back, James?
I would recommend that. Its attacks don't hit you, which is unfortunate for it.
Sorry,
It is-
what?
It is going to end its turn.
What'd you say, James? Sorry.
What?
Did it manage to hit me?
How?
Oh, nice. Do like not being hit.
Alderin, it's your turn.
All right, I am going to move up next to it. And we're going to smack this guy too. I'll say 33 hit.
The 33 does hit.
How's it looking? Still alive?
Oh, great.
Bludgeoning that.
All right, and second attack then. The 23 hit.
23 does hit.
I can see it now.
Nah, it's still alive.
Yep.
All right, bonus action strike.
It's another hit.
It's still alive. Okay.
It is not.
And then now that that's taken care of, I am going to
Milo thanks
move
you.
ahead a bit and see what I can see. Which means I should be able to see the big guy right here.
Yep. If you can see his token, you can see him.
Perfect. And I'm just going to warn everyone that I see a big dude right here in a little side hallway off to our right.
Today on Fat Shaming Elementals. Poor guy.
Well, if he just, stopped, if he stopped what he was doing, then he'd live a healthier lifestyle.
Shade, it's your turn.
Yep. And it is.
Who's turning
The
inside?
issue is, I can't see the big guy. Do I need to reload? Yep, I totally can't see a big guy.
If you cannot see him from there, then yes, you will need to.
I couldn't see him in my sense either. But yeah, I'm reloading, but I don't know why I did that.
That happens, don't worry.
What do I want to do? Don't really have the bludgeoning damage is the thing. There's two next to each other, right, James?
Yeah, there's
There's one. Well, there's a.
There's
From your perspective, you can see the one in the air and the big guy.
Right. Cast for me. Chill touch at them because I have the cleric thing that lets me target too. Reaper.
Right. 22.
I can't see now.
It's a hit on both.
That's gonna be the end of my turn as well.
All right. You hear the sound of flapping mud.
Flapping mud. Oh no.
Slow.
not flapping mud.
I hate
Right,
those things
Zilo
they
is
used
gonna
to call
fly over
Bone
here.
Baron in high-
Yeah. They are not touching the ground because they're not maniacs. And now it is time to duel. And by duel, I mean fire beams at things and they'll stop moving. Alright. This time... Yeah, no, just do Eldritch Blast. Who cares? Oh, nice.
3 hits and 1 crit.
Right,
A
so...
critical caster.
No.
3 hits.
Right, do we... I don't think we had Charisma, so that should be just 3d10.
Correct.
Incredible. Oh, whatever. Archer the Starbolt next. Is it 26 hit?
A 26 hits.
So actual damage now. 15.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, that will be it. As Zilo fires a few beams, they look down at Valdrin and Shade and go, hey, if you kinda handle that, I'm kinda saving my magic. And that's it.
All right.
Can you end the turn for me? I can't seem to find the turn order. Thank you.
Not the flapping mud.
Fear the mud.
There's a lot
Run
of
from it. It catches up to you all the same.
Nah, I'm just gonna punch it. That's what I do.
You cannot hide, you cannot run, but you can't punch.
Actually, I can hide really good too.
Now, the one creature of them that I want to have a burrow speed does not have a burrow speed. Ivy, it's your turn.
Oh, just to change it up, I will hit the thing that's right up on Shade with Sacred Flame.
You have critical cost. No, you don't have improved. Okay.
And I will just move up just a little bit.
Alright.
And I'm still flying, so I'm not touching the damn ground.
The floor is lava. Understood.
I can't move up. I just want to park myself kind of.
You selected yeah, you had the ruler tool selected.
Gotcha. Alright. I just want to move up a little bit so I can see a little bit better. That's it. That's the end of my turn.
Doesn't have.
There's so much flapping mud.
We're gonna leave this place with PTSD. Every time we walk through a field of mud, we just instantly attack it.
We won't visit fancy spas after this.
How big is that thing, James?
It's the whole
10 feet.
corridor.
Oh my.
Only it had advantage. Is it slamming Shade?
Jay's just taking it on the shield.
Baldwin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move up there. And that first one that Zelo and Shade hit, that Mephit right there, I'm going to punch that thing.
Alright.
Yeah, you kill that mud.
So 20 hit.
That is a hit.
Send it flapping all the way to hell.
Cool.
we like-
Now this one over here that Ivy hit, I'm gonna punch that one.
That is a crit.
Okay, and I know I've also got a Mephit and a big guy right in front of me. I am having trouble selecting the Mephit.
That's all good. You can target that one.
Punch that one as well.
26, that's a crit.
Another one that went through all the stages of grief right there.
Okay, and I think that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Reed, it's your turn.
Yeah, well, it's no point spending magic here, but since these guys are apparently
We already
very weak
have
against
all the
monk.
magic we need. Yeah, we
They're
have
weak against
magic
bird.
fist.
Against monk, particular. There's nothing
Nah.
good. I'll just do the necromancer cantrip on the big one and this one.
Alright.
Because well, I feel like it. Maybe they regain HP. I'm sorry, I'm just lost in this spell book. But that's the
Touch, both hits.
right. My turn. They can't regain HP.
I took it from the wrong one. Alright. This one is flying over you.
Oh no.
Tizzo.
Do they not get an attack of opportunity?
Didn't fly
No.
away from us.
Oh, cool. Well, seeing this little asshole, they figured they can spend another guiding bolt, so they will hold out their star map, which is a little thingy, not too big, and they cast guiding bolt. Oh, this is vaguely awkward. So, how are you guys doing?
Can you hear me?
Now
Yes, now I
Now we
can.
can.
Okay.